in the mood. It's your cup like a big piece of puff that's...
Time for Cup at Pop.
Can you stop chiming in as soon as the other...
Cup at Pop! Hello, the Cups. It's been a while since we've last seen each other. Are mints a candy?
Stop spewing nonsense.
Oh, shut up, you little stinker.
We received 20 votes, which is the most ever. If you're safe, you'll get a cup. Also, we have a tie for the first safe, and those guys are... Cup and Cup with a total score of 5.
Hooray!
Also safe is Cup with a total score of 1.
This is surely a despicable me, toilet.
It's down to you two. Anything to say? Getting eliminated won't be the worst thing to happen. And the last safe is... Cup. It wasn't even close. Any last words? Well, before I go, I have a few words to say. We have been through so many challenges that have many good things in them. When the team was formed, us Arlo's contestants grouped together, and Cup, and Cup soon joined. I gotta say, Cup's team name idea was very clever. When we balanced on our laser beam in episode 1, throwing each other at each other, and I remember being the last one left, getting tossed into the air, knocking our opponent down, and the suspense of falling to the ground. It was thanks to Cup's wording that we have succeeded that day. When we were tasked with filling our tubs with the rainwater, it was very smart of us to split up and cover more ground. Unfortunately, despite our best efforts, Charlie drank all our water, making us lose.
My fault, lol.
Don't worry about it, I'll forgive you.
Thanks, bestie.
I remember when we had to cook food for Cup, and those double days were very good. Even though we eventually served Cup, and even if I have more questions about that, I'm sure Cup tastes delicious. I also remember when we did a coin flip. It was a good call to go for tails instead of heads. And just recently, we went back to school to do a test. We were doing good, but unfortunately, Cup blasted music and pinned the blame on Cup, causing us to lose. I would also like to give a few words to our fallen comrade Cup. Cup was so down to earth and gave his honest opinion about everything. I remember when we teamed up in the rain challenge. I also remember when we were in the bottom 2 together. I wish it was me going so he could stay with us a little longer. As for those of us who managed to survive, Cup, you have a very energetic personality. You have helped us in many challenges, and even though you technically killed me, I forgive you. Cup, you have many thoughts and questions about the world. You should become a philosopher when you get older. Why? Cup, I admire how you try to keep things in order and peace. I'm sorry for how many people belittle you because you're so short. I was the only one who respected your peace and quiet during episode 5. Cup. Blah 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 blah.
We're gonna miss you, Cup.
And I have just one last thing I want to ask the viewers. Why would you ever think of such heinous things like that? Today's challenge is to...
What?
You'll be rated on a scale of 1 to 10. Whichever team can... the best wins. Go!
Can you start the intro in any other way?
No. Okay, Cup, you're up first. That was pretty good. 8 out of 10. Cup's up next. That was pretty good. 6 out of 10. Cup's up next. When Cup said blah 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 blah, it actually represented the pain and suffering Cup had to endure. That was pretty good. 4 out of 10. Cup's up next.
I'ma swing my boot. Oh yeah.
That was pretty good. 2 out of 10. Cup's up next. This is more stable than my life right now. That was pretty good. 1 out of 10. Cup's up next. That was pretty good. 7 out of 10. Cup is the last one up. That was pretty good. 3 out of 10. Now let's see the total points. And the Cups have 16 points, while Team Cup has 15 points. So they'll be up for elimination.
Grr, I blame Cup.
Before we end today's episode, I have a special announcement. We're gonna have a debutter. It's my newest invention. It can remove the butt of any person. One recommended character will be debutted in the show. LMAO. Okay, voting screen time. Vote in the poll using the letter for who you think deserves to be eliminated and who you want to stay. Whoever has the worst like to dislike ratio will leave the show.